Hello and welcome to my origami flower tutorial. Today I will be teaching you how to make this origami flower. Okay, let's get started. First, take a regular sheet of printer paper. If you have origami paper, that will work too. Okay, first we're going to align this top edge with this side edge. So bring the corner down and make a good crease. Next, right along this line here, you're going to fold this flap up. And make sure you get the corner. Okay, now unfold completely and then cut along the crease you just made. Now you have a square. You already folded one diagonal. So now you're going to rotate the model and fold along the other diagonal. And crease. You may have some excess over here, so just cut whatever you have left off. And okay, crease well. Open. Now you're going to fold it in half. Either way, it doesn't matter really. That's going to get a little tricky. Now you're going to hold this with the open side toward or away from you, and then you're going to, right here on this corner where the edges meet, you're going to push on that. This triangle is going to open up. Turn these two folds into mountain folds, and this fold in the middle to a valley fold. So you tuck that flap in, and it'll look like that. Then do the same thing on the other side and crease. Now make sure you have 4 flaps at the top, 2 on each side so that they're equal. And align this right edge with this middle line and crease. Unfold and make this valley fold you just made into a mountain fold. And on the other side, have it be a mountain fold too, and then squash fold. And then bring that to the other side. And then repeat on the right. Remember, this valley mountain fold. And bring it to that side. Okay, now that you have something like this, turn the model over and do the same thing on the back. Edges, make it into a mountain fold. Crease and go on the other side. And then do the same thing with this flap. And go to the other side. Okay, now you should have something like this with a couple of flaps and a couple of flaps. Now you're going to take this with just one flap, bring it to the right. And now turn it over and take one flap and bring it to the right again. Turn it back over. Now you're going to align these two bottom edges with this middle crease. So bring those both to that middle crease. And crease. unfold both those flaps and bring this top point down to this bottom point. Crease. Now just this one flap, now you have many flaps, just this one flap, go along this valley fold and pull it up. As you can see, the model will not lie flat, so just push along here and push along here, and these will kind of just form themselves. So flaps, petal fold. These will form themselves. And, bring one flap over. It's going to be a smaller flap. And another flap over. And do the same thing. Repeat the operation. And bring this down. Crease. Now once again, bring it up. Flatten, flatten, and these will form themselves. Or at least they should. If they don't, then just flatten it. And then as you can see now, if you pull one flap over and the other flap, it's going to be folded in half. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one flap, pull it over, and then we're going to turn the whole model over. Now, repeat the same operation on this flap. Fold all layers down and fold this tip to that tip, and then flatten. Now you should have just one flap left here, so just go in between those two at the bottom and do it one more time. Then you should have something like this. Now, on all four flaps that you have, bring this point all the way down, like that. It'll give you kind of a kite shape. And flip to the next one, you'll have something that looks like this, and one leg here for the flap, you just fold it down. Flip again, down. Can't flip it again, so turn it over, and flip it again. Smaller, down, over, over, down. And that should be all your flaps. Now open the one and have it, and rotate the model so that for you, facing the point is not facing you. The edge, all the loose edges are facing you. Now align this side edge, this top edge here, with this middle crease. And repeat on the left side. Turn the model over, do the same thing. And then fold one flap and fold another flap and bring them to that middle crease. And find your left flap and bring them down. Okay, now make sure you have same number of flaps on each side. Just estimate, say. And then right when you're on same number on each side, you're just gonna fold this down as far as it'll go. You'll see two triangles appear at the top. And now fold flap, down. From your next one, down, and your last one, down. Now, you're going to grab the bottom of the model and pull the two opposite flaps out. Then you're going to go in here and pull the last two petals out, and the model will become three-dimensional. Then what you're going to do, you can take a pencil or a pen or just use your finger, but as you can see in this other one I've created, you're going to roll the petals. So you can roll it along your fingertip, you can use a pencil or a pen or anything that'll help you roll it down. See? And do that with all four of the petals. Okay, that is my origami flower tutorial. I hope it was useful for some of you people out there, and you can use it as a gift or decoration or anything you want. Bye.